Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to U.S.-based Nigerian doctor takes his own life after the courts awarded his ex-wife $15,000 a month in child support. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, may he rest in peace. My condolences go out to him and his family and anyone affected by the situation. But $15,000 is a lot of money for a child. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is pretty foul that the courts are able to do shit like this. There is no reason why or explanation as to why a kid may need $15,000 a month in child support. There's a lot of deadbeat fathers out there. I get it. And a lot of fathers out there that they keep getting women pregnant and taking in, and not taking care of their responsibilities. But 15K a month for a child, it's pretty OD, in my opinion. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
Shocking details have emerged about the death of a 36-year-old Nigerian cardiologist, Dr. Ikenna Erine, who recently took his own life in the United States. Now, according to his father-in-law, businessman Francis Van Leer, Dr. Erine held his wife, their children, and their nanny at gunpoint for 3 hours after losing a custody battle to his wife. Now, luckily, the nanny managed to escape and alert the police. And when law enforcement arrived, Erine reportedly took his own life. Now, this tragic incident has ignited discussions about mental health.
Before we even get further, your kids at gunpoint is crazy. And I don't like the fact that parents do shit like that. I understand you chose to have these kids, excuse me, and you may be going through hardship with the courts and your wife, but leave the kids out of it. You know what I'm saying? For those that are new to my channel, I don't play about kids. Those that are returning viewers, y'all know how I feel about that. I don't play when it comes to kids. Leave them kids out of it. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all deal with it with yourselves. Whatever personal issues you got going on, you deal with it with yourself. Leave them goddamn kids alone. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want them, you want to take care of them, give them to the system, which is it's not the best thing to do, but it's a better thing to do than to take their life because you're going through what you're going through. Leave the kids out of it.
Health and domestic crises, leaving many in shock. May his soul rest in perfect peace. I'm curious to see the social commentary surrounding this. Eriolua tweeted, "This is a sad commentary. As a man, mastering the art of income protection and asset management is crucial." We'll take another tweet now. Okuchuku Ame says, "And now that he has ended it all, who will pay the child support?"
Hold on.
Finding Solace tweeted, "Now that he has ended it all, who will pay the child support?"
That's crazy.
Finding Solace tweeted, "Men go through mental health issues too. We need to lend our voices more for men."
That ass.
Mrs. Dre says, "How is the mother responsible? He chose to die instead of taking care of his kid, and you want to blame the mom? Jesus." Now, when this story first came out, people were saying that he took his life because the woman won spousal support. It's not fair, but we have to keep in mind that it was child support he was asked to pay, not spousal support, not alimony. It was child support. This is money that would be going towards his children.
Yeah.
Now, the father of the wife has come out to say, this is crazy what has happened. He actually held my daughter hostage. My grandchildren almost would have passed away, or it would have been them that splattered across the news, RIP, if not for the intervention. What do you guys think about this? Lots of people are making this a gender war, saying women are constantly squeezing men for money and all sorts of things. But we have to be objective here. I'm curious to hear what you think.
Absolutely, it's very sad, to hear of his passing. The fact that he had to take his life, really goes to show that even though he was a cardiologist, a medical doctor, suffering from mental health, because it's a mental health issue. It's someone who, it's really so sad because if he's alive, we could even hear more of his own side of the story. But he's no longer alive, and it really breaks one's heart. But no matter what the situation is, no matter what we are passing through, suicide is not the last thing. It's not a final option, because if you know that there is also life after death, why would you be taking your life? Because for every difficulty,
I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of times, and I'm gonna speak on this because it's simply something that commonly goes on in the world today. A lot of men get up and go out and try to do their best to provide and take care of their kids, or even try to create an environment or an income enough to provide for their kids. And unfortunately, yes, there are women out there that are money hungry and will go take you to court and try to get more money out of you. And like the girl said, this is not spousal support. This is child support. And I don't know how many kids he got, and I honestly don't know, but I still think that $15,000 a month is way too much money to give for children to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It don't matter the age to me. You feel what I'm saying? If it comes down to like even 5 kids, $15,000 a month is still OD to take care of kids. They might as well just be with him. You know what I'm saying? You might as well grant him full custody of the kids. That's just my opinion. But I can understand why. May he have been tired, or may he been tired of going through what he was going through to undo this. Was it the right thing to do? No, but some people are not willing to keep taking on that stress in their life.
Ease. Verily, every difficulty comes ease. Why don't you put your trust in God, and He will help you to solve the matter?
Yeah.
The other Nigerian who took trafficked drug out of the country, it's really sad. On the other note, because what would you, a Nigerian? What? This is the reason Trump is deporting everybody, calling everyone criminal. Is one of the reasons why we have people like that, shaming our country. It's so sad. I don't even know what to say.
I don't agree. He decided to go on this journey for how much? 4.5 million, according to one of the calculations that Olamide read. I mean, he put his life on the line. Trump did not put a gun to his neck to say, you know what, you have to do.
No, it's not about Trump. I'm just saying.
No, you mentioned Trump.
No, it's not about Trump.
And I'm saying that whatever decision this man took was his own decision. He wanted money, whatever it is. And that's it. Now, for the Erinne guy, unfortunately, we cannot conclude that he had mental issues. It is his father-in-law that insinuated that he had mental issues, that who takes his life because he was asked to pay certain monies for the child support. And he went ahead to say that one of the children has perhaps challenges, health challenges, and that is why that money is that much. But a sister or a relative of the guy came out to say that the author of that post, talking about his father-in-law now, denied that his daughter, can he deny that his daughter did not state clearly that she will deal with him and ruin him? And if he were a true father, he would have been in the know as things got worse before this unfortunate incident. I even felt that the father-in-law shouldn't have come out to speak at this moment, because his parents are grieving as we speak. So he should have some form of human kindness, milk of human kindness flowing in him, and that they should resolve this matter internally, not come out to speak. It's an unfortunate incident.
I just hate the fact that in all of this, it's the children who are the biggest losers. And the father-in-law did come out to say, nobody wins. This is not a win or loss for anybody. That my daughter is alive and children are alive. These children are now going to go on without a father, without one parent in their corner. It's so sad. Veronica, you're always so empathetic about these sorts of situations and passionate. I can tell that you're a real family woman. Thank you guys for your thoughts.
Well, they really didn't give too much details about the story and actually what happened, or what was the cause of him having to pay that much money. Clearly, they stated that one of the kids had health issues, so that may have gone towards that. But the relationship, how rocky the relationship was, the history of the relationship, they didn't really get into too many details about that, so can't really get too much on that. Again, I still feel like $15,000 a month is a lot of money for a father to pay for, especially if he's an active father in the child's life. But again, it comes down to the system. Men, just be more careful who you have kids with. It's never, you can never be too sure who you have kids with until things actually happen. But sometimes we do see red flags and choose to ignore them. So just be more careful who you have kids with. Unfortunately, he took his life. May he rest in peace. Like they said, the biggest loser of the situation is the kids who grew up without a father and an extra parent in their corner. So again, may he rest in peace. I wish everyone the best luck moving forward, because at the end of the day, you can't go back and take nobody's, bring nobody back from the dead. And unfortunately, it's a whole situation that just sucks at the end of the day. So again, may he rest in peace, and just be careful who you have kids with, because you never know how it may turn out or what it may drive you to do mentally or physically because of the stress and hardship you may have to go through. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the comment section below. You guys will watch this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.